Hello everybody, welcome back. So, tonight we learned that if we are streaming something and we switch games, it ends the stream. Tonight's all about discovery apparently. So, yes, this is part 2 of Tuesday night Strem. And we are going to do some Slay the Spire. I may even decide to still do some Fall Guys after this, depending on how this goes and if I feel like doing a little bit more. But in the meantime, we are going to do some more Slay the Spire. To anybody who is not familiar with this game, this is a roguelike card deck building game. It's like strategy, because you want to try to build your hand, and then you build relics to kind of make a unstoppable setup. And this is hello KOA. Welcome to the stream. We're on YouTube, so look up I Am Euceria. We are here. We've just started Slay the Spire. And I was just describing that it is a card building tactical game. It's actually a lot of fun, and it's another one of those games that I got for free for the PlayStation Club. And it's something that's really grown on me. I really enjoy playing it. And tonight, I really want to try to beat it. So I'm like adamant to beat this game with the Ironclad. I've already done it with the Silent. We're gonna try to do it with the Ironclad tonight. Here we go. Alright, there's the Ancient now. She's gonna give us a blessing. We just have to pick what we're going to do. These are really good options. And I don't know what to go with. Let's take a look at the map real quick. It looks like we're going to reach the Flaming Elite in 5 turns. Let's go for lose gold and choose a rare colorless card. I have a good feeling about this. Hello! Sadistic Nature is a really good card, but so is Mayhem. Ooh, I don't know what to go with. This is a pretty good card too, but I don't really like it very much. So, Sadistic Nature or Mayhem? You know, Mayhem might be better in the long run, but Sadistic Nature though. We're going with Sadistic Nature. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing, by the way. I want to really thank you for choosing my stream to watch. It really makes me happy. And I'm going to continue trying to stream on a regular basis. But I am new at this, so everything's an experiment. Okay, here we go. We got a couple slimes here. Let's pop in slime. Oh, I guess I didn't need to block, but here we are. Alright, we have Sadistic Nature, so using Bash will also do a little extra damage. We'll also block that damage that's coming. Oh, wait, but because he made me frail, I can't block quite as much. So I probably should have just attacked. It's okay, I think. Well, let's just see how it goes. Yeah, there we go. Good. We'll use Clothesline because we're kind of building our deck around Sadistic Nature now, so we want as many cards that can cause status effects as possible. Wheel of Change. You come upon a dapper-looking cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. I'll be trying to do little voices to kind of keep it interesting. You know, I really hate this event because my luck is always trash with it. But, well, nevertheless, let's see what happens. And you see that? That means I get hit. I'm taking damage. Uh-oh, you lose. You spot him readying a shiv. You slash at the crazy gremlin, but he's simply too quick. He gets you a few times with a crude shiv. The price has been paid! And with that, the gremlin and its wheel disappear in a puff of smoke. I really hate that event. It always gets me. Okay, let's see what else we got. It's the bird dude. Let's go ahead and activate Sadistic Nature, hit him with a clothesline. Boom! And a strike. Clothesline gives a status called weakness, and weakness makes their attack hit weaker, which can be extremely helpful. As you see, because he had weakness, I was able to completely block his attack this turn. Next turn, I'm aiming to completely kill him. Let's see what we can do. Gotta get enough cards. And it looks like it's gonna happen. There we go. We're off to a good start. Let's go with Armaments. Armaments is a very important card for the Ironclad. You can use it to upgrade your whole hand once you've upgraded Ironclad itself. So, it's very helpful. Okay, was that a question mark? No. Did I go? Yeah, it was a question mark. The question mark was a merchant. I didn't expect that. I don't have money because of my first decision. So, we just have to pass him. What a shame. He had some really good stuff. Alright, there's Sadistic Nature. We'll go ahead and pick that up and lead into a clothesline. And defend. We've reduced the amount of damage we would take by 5. That's not bad. There's Armaments. We'll choose Armaments to upgrade Bash. More damage, more vulnerability. And we completely blocked his attack. Let's use Armaments to upgrade a strike. We'll use the strike. Dead. And our passive ability, which is a relic called Burning Blood, heals 6 HP at the end of our turn. That's what that little ting at the end of the match is doing. Metallicize is a good defensive ability. And I'm a sucker for seeing it. Every time I see it, I go for it. I really don't like these guys. Okay, we're gonna start off pretty strong. Wait, no, that doesn't help. Use Sadistic Nature. Use Metallicize. Use Bash. Now, because they had Artifact, they didn't take the status effect, which means they didn't take the status effect's extra damage. This is unfortunate, but we will overcome this. As you can see, Artifact is gone on that one enemy now. So next time I hit him with a status effect, he'll take it. This is the turn where we need a little extra help. We'll use the Speed Potion, which increases Dexterity. And as you can see, Dexterity improves block gained from cards. We'll drink that, and we'll try to get a little extra block for this turn. So we don't take 22 damage, we only take 2 damage. Which is much more manageable. Yes, okay. Looking good. Now what you're seeing is these guys are alternating between attacking and giving us status cards called Daze. And all Daze does is prevent you from getting cards that you actually need. Because these cards can't be played at all. And that's really its only purpose. To make sure you don't get cards that you need. However, I drew Clothesline. And as you can see, since that one enemy doesn't have Artifact, he took the weakness status, and it dealt extra damage. I'm quite confident I can kill that one next turn, and bring the enemy's number from 3 to 2. Oh wow, this did not happen the way I wanted it to. I only got 1 attack card, and 1 defend card. But because I have Metallicize, I get an extra 3 block, which came in handy. We're not going to take quite as much damage, so that's helpful. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, we're just gonna be taking damage every turn, pretty much. Until we can get them down to 1. Then we can, like, get all of their attack blocked, and then we can continue onward. I don't have any defensive cards at all this turn. So I am gonna call this guy. And then hit this guy. The idea of clotheslining that guy was so that the next time I get a status card, I can just use on him. And I'll keep hitting the one with the lower HP. We managed to block all that damage. We got armaments that we're going to use on defend. That should give us enough block. And we'll keep striking lower HP one. We've managed to put a stop to their attacking, and they're not able to give me quite as many status cards again. Oh, what a shame. If only he didn't have that artifact, I could have killed him. But, well, here we are. We're taking a bit of damage this turn, but we're about to, like, decrease one attacker. And as you see, these guys alternate between attacking and giving status cards. So we'll only be taking damage one turn versus taking damage every turn. And if we're lucky, we won't be able to take any damage at all if we just block the turns they're attacking. Unfortunately, none of these cards help. I'm just going to pass my turn. Because block falls off at the end of your turn unless you have special cards. And maybe we'll be able to get that special card so you can see it. I might be able to kill him, yeah. No. I missed him by 1 HP. If you can... No. Because there's vulnerability, this will do more damage. There we go. Almost convinced myself that I messed up. Oh, shockwave. We're going for all the status effects because we have sadistic nature. Very nice. Okay. Taking a lot of damage this turn. Let's use armaments to upgrade strike. We'll use strike to eliminate an attacker. And then I'm gonna completely defend against that attack. Yes. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Let's go with sadistic nature, hit him with a shockwave. That'll be 2 status effects, which means 2 attacks. And we'll hit the one that's doing the most damage. We'll take that 3 hits. We'll take that 3 damage. We don't mind it. And next turn we should be able to kill him with 1 hit. There it is. All of these cards are good. But Inflame gives you that strength, so we're gonna go with that. Alright, this is a camp cell, and at the campsites you can rest to restore a little bit of your health. You can smith to upgrade a card in your deck. And for this run, you can obtain the Ruby Key. Now to the left of my name there, there's little indentations for the keys, and you have to collect these keys to go on to fight the true real boss. So it is important to grab these keys when you see them. And I think I will go ahead and obtain the Ruby Key now. Up next we have a treasure tile. Pin Nib is actually really good. It makes every 10th attack card you play deal double damage. But it's also linked to the Sapphire Key, so I can only pick one. I'm gonna go with the Pin Nib because this is very useful. We'll try to get the Sapphire Key another time. Oh, this is a very good starting turn. As sadistic nature and shockwave, they're just gonna get washed with 2 status effects and hit with 10 damage. Every single one of them. Now, the most troublesome ones. Let's kill the shield guy, actually. Alright, we'll just take 6 damage, it's fine. Now what's not fine is we're also going to get weakened. That's something I really didn't like, but I'd rather be weakened and take 6 damage than have the shield guy block that guy with the staff, because that guy's going to do a very strong attack in like 2 turns, and we don't want that. We want to try to kill him. And I think we can do it. Here it comes. And you see, this turn, he's going to do a really strong attack. But we're going to kill him, so it doesn't matter. Got a strike here. Dead. We'll use Metallicize and defend to block the damage. I took a turn to raise my defense to not take any damage because we're almost at half HP. We want to try to stop any more damage from happening if we can help it. Should be able to kill both of them. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's see. Seeing Red's a good card, but so is Pummel Strike. I don't like Power Through because it adds wounds to your hand. And wounds are one of those status cards that are unplayable. I'll go with Seeing Red. Okay. The Cleric, a strange blue humanoid with a golden helm, approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. I guess I didn't shout it very loudly. Well, I'm not trying to blow your eardrums out either. Okay, so we can heal for 35 gold, or we can use 50 gold to remove a card from our deck. But we don't have any card we don't need, so we'll go with the heal. A warm golden light envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric, best healer. Have a good day. Okay, let's see what the next question mark is. It's a merchant. Right after I spent my money again, right? I swear this guy just comes along at the worst time ever. Well, we don't really have any money, so let's keep moving. It's a fight. Fine, let's fight. I'll use Inflame. I want to use Shockwave, but I won't. I didn't really have any attacks. This tells me I might need more attack cards. Hello, new person. That's Japanese. I can't read it, but I do want to thank you for joining the stream. I'm aboard. We're playing Stream the Spire. Feel free to watch on YouTube. Look for I Am Eutheria. Alright, so we have Seeing Red. We'll start with that to get some more energy. Our first attack will do 22 damage. We'll go ahead and take him out. Now, killing him gave me 2 stacks of vulnerability. But because I was able to do so much damage to the slime, I might be able to kill him before he can attack me. We'll use the signature. We'll use Bash. That'll definitely kill him. There we go. Oh, I'm full of potions. Huh. Well, I think the speed potion can be replaced with the dexterity potion. Because the speed potion only lasts for 1 turn, but the dexterity potion would last for a whole fight. So I think that is a worthy upgrade. I'll go with Reckless Charge, because even though I don't like it, I think I need more attack cards now. That is a thief! Who wants to take my monies? We can't have that. We're gonna try to stop him. I'm going to strike. Oh wow, did y'all see that? The combination of my Akabeko and my Pinnab made me deal so much damage to him with 1 hit. He's almost dead. Let's upgrade. If I upgrade Seeing Red, what happens to it? It just becomes free. Which really wouldn't help. Let's upgrade Defend. And that way we can block all the damage coming in. There we go. They honestly didn't take too much damage either. Very good. Spot Weakness is a very good card because it's a way to get free damage if the enemy's attacking. If the enemy's not attacking, it's just a waste of space. Alright, our health is mostly full, so we're going to upgrade armaments. And the upgrade for armaments changes the effect from... The upgrade to armaments changes the effects from just 1 card to your whole hand. So it's worth the upgrade. It's worth it to upgrade armaments whenever you can. We'll just strike. Seeing Red won't help because I have 2 black cards and he's not attacking until now. Alright, let's go ahead and do Heart of Iron, giving us 6 Metallicized. At the end of our turn, we'll block for 6 every turn. Sadistic Nature to start off with, we'll use Bash. Let's go ahead and pop the Dexterity Potion too. We're going pretty hard because this first attack hits pretty hard. So we're going to take some damage here. Always happens. Yeah, that didn't feel good at all. Use Armaments first, upgrade everything. Then we'll use Spot Weakness to get some strength. And let's... oh, look at that. Wait, why do we have 7 block? Did I miss something? Armaments! Armaments gave me block. Okay, yeah, that's right. So now we can just focus on attacking. Cool. Alright, let's use Metallicize. Already have Sadistic Nature, let's go ahead and hit him with a Shockwave. And because we weakened him, his attack can't break my defense now. That was a very good play. I don't have to worry about blocking this turn because at the end of my turn, I have Metallicized and I'm going to gain 9 block. So I can just focus on attacking now. And my next attack is going to be doubled because of the pin nib. So let's pick a strong hit. I don't have a strong hit, so I'll just use Reckless Charge. Oh, I should have used Armaments to upgrade everything first. Darn. Dropped the ball there. But it's okay. As you can see, I have full control over this fight. It's going well. Let's go with Seeing Red this turn. We'll use Clothesline. We'll use Strike, and we'll defend. I was able to block the burn and his attack. It's going well, it's going well. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's go with Bash for vulnerability stacks. And we'll go with Strike. And that's the fight. We done it. It's not tracking my eyes very well. Hello! Okay, so this is one of my favorite cards. At the start of your turn, you gain 2 strength, and this is a power card. Power cards are kind of like buffs. Once you activate it, it becomes a buff for the rest of that turn, or the rest of that fight. So Demon Form will add 2 strength every turn. It's extremely broken. We're gonna do it. The only downside, the only drawback is it costs 3, and even upgrading it still makes it cost 3. So we have to find a way to get more power. Well, here it is. This cursed key will give you an extra energy, but whenever you open a non-boss chest, you get a curse. And a curse is a negative effect card that stays in your deck. We are going to go ahead and take this cursed key though, because we do need the extra energy to kind of supplement Demon Form whenever it comes up. So here we go. We're in the next one. The only key we don't have is the Sapphire key, which we will find from chests. So there's a guaranteed chest on every map, and then some question marks are also chests. So we will... Let's go this way, hit that question mark, and then hit the merchant. We finally have enough money to buy something now. We've been going like this whole fight running into merchants after running out of money. And now we have a chance to hit it. Wait, I'm a fool. I had 2 energy and 2 block cards. I could have blocked that damage completely. That was really, really bad. Jeez. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Kind of shoddy playing, but I'm kind of excited to show y'all some gameplay. Let's see. We have Sadistic Nature. Let's give him as many status effects as we can. And as you can see at the beginning of my turn, I'm gonna get 2 more power. He's dead. Super dead. Dead with a cape. Alright. Let's go with Cleave. We need some AoE attacks now. Oh, the cursed tome. Whenever I see this cursed tome, I go for it, because there's a chance you can get something really good from it. Okay, so let's just read this. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Odd, the book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. The ancient of resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You are starting to feel very weak and tired. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. And we got the, I'm not going to try to say that word, but this card is amazing because at the beginning of each fight, you get a free power card that costs 0. So this was definitely worth it. We took a lot of damage. We took like 20 damage, I think. Maybe a little bit more than that. But we got a really good relic in exchange. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in your hand, will you retain your memories? All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel very good about this. We need a few more relics in order to get a good kit, but it's going well, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to process everything in front of me here. I kind of want the meal ticket because that'll heal you every time you go to a shop. That can come. It helps you heal. Hold on to it. This is a game that doesn't let you heal very often. Besides, this relic is really lame. It's very random. You don't want that. Toolbox can actually be very nice. But it only affects one time during combat. So I don't know. I think meal ticket is the way to go. We're going to go ahead with that. And we still have enough money to get the one I wanted, Thunderclap. This is the AoE and the status effect. And with sadistic nature, that means we're doing double damage to everything. So, definitely something I wanted. We're going to get out of here now. We're out of money. We're going to cut left, actually, and head for that elite. Elites always drop relics, so you want to always try to find an elite. Hello! Look at that. The card gave us demon form for free. And this is why it was worth reading that book. Okay, choose Bash. We want this over. This guy is not good news. And this guy has a status effect called Plated Armor. And Plated Armor works kind of like Metallicize, but if you take unblocked damage, the plates start to fall off by 1 for each unblocked damage you take. See, he had 14 blocks of Plated Armor, and I knocked off 3 by dealing 3 pieces of damage past his block. Now we're going to take some damage, sure, but the next time his Plated Armor activates, it won't be as hard to break. So it's worth it. We'll activate Metallicize, we'll put up our defense this time, and we're gonna just keep fighting. Hit him with a cleave, hit him with a strike. We're knocking his block off, but we're taking 10 damage, and well, that doesn't feel very good. Considering we have to fight an elite in a second too. Sadistic nature's there. Let's use Thunderclap. Spot weakness, I should have used that first. Ooh boy, we only blocked 6 of that 12. Not cool. We're starting to take a lot of damage. All of a sudden, I'm feeling very bad about going this way. We're gonna have to... Let's go with Iron Wave. Oh, wait, it's not too late to change our direction. We don't have money, so going to the merchant will only heal us for 15, and that's the only purpose. So I do want to go ahead and hit this question mark because it might be something good. Oh, it's the mausoleum. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writings on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. This is a gamble tile, where if you open the casket, you can get a relic, and you have a 50% chance of getting this cursed card here, which is called Rive. And Rive is particularly bad because it's innate. And a card that's innate is a card that you always start your turn with. Your fight with, I should say. So, not only is it a curse, it's an unplayable curse that takes up one of your spots of your cards the first turn of your fight. But I'm a gambler, and I'm always going to go ahead and open the coffin. And what do you know? I opened the coffin and there wasn't a curse. You push open the coffin, the fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside, you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. Does this make me a grave robber? Anyways, let's keep going. There's another elite up there, which I could attempt to take on. Let's see what we can do. We do need more relics. Oh, this paper frog, by the way, it makes enemies that have vulnerable take 75% damage versus the 50% it would normally take if they were under the effect of vulnerable. So it's a very good relic, and this relic is also unique to the Ironclad for some reason. Anyways, so let's see. We definitely want to rest. So let's do that. We heal up a little bit. And then there's a merchant there. We're going to go ahead there, get a little bit more health. And, oh, wow, there's another sadistic nature. It would have been great to have two. There's anything else I can buy. So we will head left. We're going to try to take on that elite there. We started off with brutality. This power card I actually do not like. Lose the HP to draw a card? I'm good. We're good. We don't need that. I'd like to activate Demon Form, but... No, you know what? We're going to do that. We'll use this Dexterity Potion. We'll activate Demon Form, and we're going to block. This fight is so darn hard because that cleric there does buffs, she heals, and then he protects her. As he should. But, she got dunked. She died in one turn. And you have to be careful, because after you kill the cleric, this guy kind of berserks a little bit. Hits a little harder. But it's okay. I think it'll be alright. We're going to use Iron Wave. We're going to strike. And as you can see, Demon Form makes me get stronger a little bit every turn. Until I'm a force to be reckoned with. Here's a clothesline. And because of sadistic nature, they take an extra 5 damage. I'll use Metallicize and Defend. And the defense from Metallicize and Defend blocked all his damage. Okay, here comes his berserking. But I think I can kill him this turn. We'll use Seeing Red just in case. We'll use Inflame. We'll use Thunderclap, which will deal damage and give him vulnerable. On top of the 5 damage from sadistic nature, and then strike does 21 damage. He is dead. Look at us. We're rocking this thing. Alright, so let's see. Because we're so status heavy, I kind of want to pick up Dropkick, because Dropkick does extra damage if the enemy is vulnerable, and you gain energy and draw a card as well. So we are going to use Dropkick. Alright, let's see if we're going to get our key here or not. Oh no! We got one of the worst status effects. Ugh, it's so bad. Let me just show you what this is. So Parasite is one of the worst curse cards you can get. Because no matter what you do, you have to kind of keep it in your hand, or else you lose 3 max HP. If you transform it, you lose HP. If you remove it, you lose HP. And it's an unplayable card, so this is just something I'm stuck with, in other words. So, well, not a very great situation, but maybe we can turn it around. I am going to... This Maw Bank is a very good relic. Every time you climb a 4, it gives you 12 gold, but after you spend gold, it no longer gives you that 12 gold. So it's very good to kind of just store up your money, but after you buy something, you can't use it anymore. So it's kind of a wishy-washy relic. What's ahead of us? We don't have any more merchants this floor anyway, so let's go ahead and use it. We'll try to get the sapphire key on the next floor, or in a question mark here. We got metallicize for free. That's not bad. Let's do sadistic nature. Let's do metallicize. We're gonna wash them with shockwave. That'll grant them 10 damage apiece and reduce their damage to me. I'm gonna use spot weakness because that's gonna give me some strength, and I'm gonna use inflame because that'll give me some strength. Then what I'm gonna do is use liquid memories. Wait, can I do that? Is liquid memories isn't there? Liquid memories got exhausted, which means it's removed from play. So liquid memories would not help because that draws cards from your discard pile. So we're just gonna end our turn. We're taking quite a bit of damage here, but it's gonna be okay. Just keep watching. I'll turn this around. Alright, so let's see here. Very nice. Here we go. Let's have a lot of options, so I'm just trying to make sure I weigh them out correctly. This guy in the red here is very bad news. He has a little net there, and when he throws that net at you, he makes it so you can't attack for a whole turn. That turn, everything else will be attacking, so you can't really defend yourself. We definitely want him dead. So I definitely want to make sure I got him. We'll hit him next. We'll try to take out both of the lackeys, because ironically, the main boss here, he's lame. His attacks are weak. When he hits you, he gives you a wound card. That's his best bet. It's the only thing he can do. So he's not very threatening at all. Seeing red, so we can activate demon form. We'll put up one block and we'll strike. Oh. Turn. Huh. Didn't realize it was over that quick. That's the power of the paper frog, I think. Alright, we got a whetstone, which is going to upgrade two random attacks. It upgraded thunderclap and dropkick. Very good. Let's see. Let's use another cleave. Let's hit the question marks. We're going to hit every question mark along the way to try to find another treasure box. We really want to get that sapphire key. Oh hey, this is the matching key. This is a really fun one. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards! Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start! Okay. Oh dear, we don't want that card. There's clothesline. That's bash. That's flash of steel. Fiend fire. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and get that flash of steel. Very nice. Alright. Alright, so that was a very bad draw. We only got one card out of that. Most times I'm on my game. Anyways, our only option is to take on another elite. Let's see how we can do it. Okay, so this guy is kind of a pain, and the power that we started with was not a great one. On top of that, we also got our parasite in our hand. So we're not starting off very great. But just sit tight. I got a plan. Watch this. We'll use Inflame to give us some strength. We'll hit with Cleave. We'll go ahead and use Liquid Memories to use Cleave again for free. Wipes out all the minions. Now, unfortunately, we can't block all these attacks that are coming because we don't have anything. So we're just going to take this 18 points to the face. But the next turn, he has to summon all his minions because we killed them all that turn. So this is a free turn we have him. We're definitely going to take advantage of it with the bash and the cleave. Alright, we've got him under half HP, so we're doing pretty good. He will summon more, and then he's going to waste a turn trying to buff him. I don't have sadistic nature yet. Damn it, and there's demon form. I really need that. But I'm going to forego it so I can make sure these guys die. They need to die. They definitely... Oh, wow, the Pindab came in. Alright, well, there you go. His minions are dead. So even though he buffed himself, his next turn, he has to summon more minions, buying us another turn. Just wish it was a better turn than this. We're gonna just do as much damage as we can, and we'll probably be able to kill him next turn. And why that's a good thing is, even if a summoner summons minions, if you kill the summoner, the minions stop attacking. That's the good news. The bad news is we don't have an attack this turn. So we need to defend. Thankfully, because I have Metallicized, we managed to work up enough defense to block all attacks coming in. So he's going to waste a turn to buff his minions, and the next turn we're going to kill him with an attack. Before he can kill us. Oh my god! That's terrible. We only got one attack and it's... Well, but it also draws a card. So let's not just throw out just yet. Oh, we're fine. We got Shockwave. And we have Sadistic Nature. He's gonna die. Right here. There we go. And because the Master is gone, the minions have to fall back. We got the boot! I swear this is a reference to, like, Super Mario 3. But, yeah, anytime you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, it gets increased to 5. This particularly helps when you're hitting the enemy with the shield and it would do less damage. So it helps you make sure all of your attacks are at least 5. So that's very good. You can't do under 5 damage to your enemy. So it's like increasing the minimum damage you can deal, which is nice. We'll use Pummel Strike. We didn't take too much damage that turn. We're doing really good. Let's hit these question marks. Like I said, we have to find another chest. And we found a fight. Let's start with Sadistic Nature. Oh no, we're taking so much damage, I don't want to use Berserk. That's a really good card though. Oh, hate to let it go to waste. But I am. Let's go. Iron Wave. Drop Kick. And Strike. I'd like to use it. I really would. I'm not going to. Because I have to watch my HP. We're almost to the second boss here. We'll kill that bird next turn. This guy's going to waste his time trying to put a hex on me. Shockwave will kill him. We'll use Inflame. Because using these cards won't help. Not this turn. So, this guy's second turn always puts a hex on you. And what Hex does is anytime you do a card that's not an attack, it adds a Daze to your draw pile. So I'll use Metallicize, that's a Daze. Leave is on attack, so nothing. I'll use Defend, that's a Daze. But I've also blocked all his damage, so worth. Okay, here we go. And we got Sadistic Nature flowing, so we should be able to kill him. We'll start with Bash, so that we get that vulnerability, then we'll hit the Clothesline. Dead. There we go. Let's go with Anger. Anger's a really good card. Let's hit another question mark. I'm sorry? The Ironclad. That's my roommate! Okay, this is Naloth. An odd creature with a hunchback sprouting several tentacles is scrounging through a pile of trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. Naloth hungry. Feed Naloth. How do you like my voices, by the way? We will offer the meal ticket because I want to keep them all back. We'll offer the meal ticket and we get a special relic. Holding the relic out towards him, Naloth snatches it out of your hand. With his tentacles, dislocates his jaw and slurps down your offer in one quick gulp. He gives a large, toothy grin as more tentacles appear from behind his cloak. These ones brandishing an impossibly neat-looking box. He pushes it towards you until you take it. I forget what this relic does, so let's refresh my memory. This is called Naloth's Gift. It triples the chance of finding rare cards from combat rewards. Well, that was nice of him. Okay, we've got a camp. We will go ahead and rest, because this is before the boss. Now let's see which boss we're up against. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing, by the way. Here we go. Looks like we're up against the Collector. I'm sorry? Yes, I'm on YouTube and reality. I tried to show you earlier, but I don't think you saw it. It's kind of like you create like a avatar, and I actually have people looking on reality. I don't think anybody's on YouTube, but okay, I didn't do enough advertising, and this was like kind of just spur of the moment. I'm gonna stream tonight. I'm gonna try to get into a routine so people can tune in regularly. Okay, so we're starting our first turn. Let's go with Dark Embrace. Just because it's free and, well, it don't hurt nothing. Let's use Bash so that we can get his vulnerability. Then we'll start attacking. Armaments to upgrade everything. Iron Wave. Alright, he starts his first turn summoning and then he'll likely do a buff or... yeah, he buffed, okay. Well, let's see. I don't have Sadistic Nature yet, so I'm going to save Shockwave. I will use Spot Weakness though. And I have a Strike and Anger. I'll use this Block Potion to mitigate some of that damage. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh hey, what's this thing do? Oh, I guess this is really weird. Alright, any old ways, back to the game. We are taking 41 damage this turn, and we only have one block card. That is not Koopa. Let's do a Pummel Strike. Oh god, we drew even worse cards. Alright, well at least we killed one attacker. That helps. Can we kill that guy too? No. No, we can't. We can deal as much damage as possible, though. Oh, darn. Well, this is gonna hurt. This gonna hurt. Okay. Let's use Seeing Red. Sadistic Nature, there we go. Thunderclap. Give me a drop kick. Demon Form. Alright. We're getting there. We're making it happen, y'all. We got this. Now we're gonna take some debuffs here. And then I think he'll buff and then do a strong attack. But before he does that, we're gonna give him some damage here. Strike, cleave, cleave. Alright, he should come with a strong attack. Oh no, he's summoning again it seems. He's not vulnerable anymore. But he will be. I'll use Shockwave. And then I can use Dropkick. Then I can use Bash. Oh, I used all my energy. I didn't even notice. Alright. He's really doing a lot of buffs. Let's use Armament. Let's use Clothesline on him. Keep that weakness on him. We'll use Iron Wave here to get our defense up. Reckless Charge on him. Do as much damage as possible. I didn't realize the Pin Nib was there. But yeah, it did a lot of damage to him. I think I might even be able to kill him next turn if I get everything the way I need it to be. And that, like I said, killing the master makes the minions go away. So let's see if we can... oh, we got him. He's dead. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, people between, we have completed the second boss. We're on our way to the third area. Let's see what we'll take with us. Oh, these cards are really good. There's Barricade. Now, remember earlier when I said when block will fall off at the end of your turn? If you use Barricade, you can just stack block indefinitely until the enemy wears it off. It's extremely broken, and Ironclad is the only character who can have this status, to my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. We saw Berserk earlier. You start your turn with 2 vulnerabilities, and then you get a energy. So if you survive 2 turns, you get that energy for free, essentially. It's really good. And then there's Immolate, which does a lot of damage to every enemy, and it adds a burn to your discard pile. So this is just really good damage. This is a really good card for stacking block, and this is a really good card for free extra energy and 2 turns of vulnerability. So it's just, these are all really hard cards, and I feel like this decision is going to be whether we clear or not. So I'm really trying to make the right decision. Let me just look at my hand real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. I was counting how many cards I can make defense with. And out of 29 cards, I have 8 cards. This is not a good setup for Barricade, so while it would be great to have, I can't change my build around Barricade now. I'm too focused on everything else. So let's go with Berserk or Immolate. I choose Immolate. And I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It'd be alright. Okay, Mark of Pain gives me another energy at the start of your turn, and you just have 2 wounds in your draw pile. I am immediately drawn to Mark of Pain just because we'll have extra energy. And that makes up for the card I didn't pick last time. So let's go with Mark of Pain. We will take the 2 wounds. And my goal is to kind of keep my eye out for a power card called Fire Breathing. And what that does is every time you draw a status card or a curse, you deal damage to every enemy. Then I can add to my hand, add to my building criteria, status cards and curse cards. And that way, it does damage even though I'm drawing bad things. Because I'm stuck with that Parasite. I'm going to try not to get rid of that because that'll hurt my max MP if I get rid of it. So, let's see what we're working with here. There's a merchant over there. I'm going to hold out, I think. Let's go for that merchant way at the back there to the right. If we can live that long, we'll hit him, and that's where we'll break the Maw Bank. So let's start to the very rightmost. See what we got. We're starting with a Berserk. And a very strong hit here. I have a plan. Watch me. We'll use Berserk. We'll take the vulnerability. But now we have 5. Well, we'll have 6 energy next turn. So let's use Shockwave to give him weakness and vulnerability. We'll use Dropkick, which will give us an energy point back and draw another card. We'll use Clothesline, which will increase his weakness. And then we'll just defend. Alright, so I only took 11 damage out of the 22 damage he wanted to do to me. And then he'll just get stronger at the end of his turn. Kind of like he has a permanent demon for him. This is bad for me because I can't block anything this turn. And I'm still vulnerable too, so I'm taking extra damage. This first turn it's not great. It's not great at all. We'll use Spot Weakness, we'll use Demon for him, and then we'll just strike. Alright, the good news is that's the last attack he's going to do to me. No matter what I draw, I'll kill him. Alright. Let's go with Uppercut. We're trying to do as much status effects as possible. We're starting with Corruption. Corruption's not a good card. At least, I don't think it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, let's see. Let's hit this guy with Iron Wave. That'll give us some block, because this guy right here has spikes. When I hit him, he's going to hit me back with 3. So, putting up my defense first will negate that. Let's use Anger. Let's use Strike. Okay. Only taking a little teeny bit of damage there. Alright, like I said, we need to erect defense before we hit this guy. At least that's what I'd like to do, but I don't have any defense, and I'm not just going to sit around and let him... No, that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Let's just wait. We're going to wait. Hey, y'all still there? I saw that Reality had a network error. Y'all still there? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Somebody say something real quick. I just want to make sure y'all are still there. Or if I have to do some maintenance. Let's see. We'll do an uppercut. We'll do defend. That almost killed him. We're doing pretty good. An error has occurred? That's not good. Let's see. Put up defend. Pummel strike, dead. There we go. Alright, is that a thunderclap? Give it to me. Look at that, a chest. Now that means we do get a curse. Give me the Sapphire key. Alright, so we got all our keys now. We're good. Winding Halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground inexplicably seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you're uncertain if you've previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? So, we can embrace madness and get 2 madnesses and lose 10 HP. We can become cursed with Rive and heal 20 HP, or we can retrace our steps and lose 4 max HP. Okay, so let's be real. We already have a Rive. We don't need a second one, even if it would heal us 20 HP. I'd like to embrace Madness and take the 10 HP, honestly, because Madness is a very good card. It randomly makes one card in your hand cost 0 for the rest of that combat, which is extremely broken. But it's the losing HP part that I don't like. It's really shitty. Let me see. How far are we from that merchant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. Okay, I'll take the damage. We'll go ahead and embrace madness. Something inside you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this. So you give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make so much more sense now. I'll tell you why I took the damage, chat. There's a cant tile right after this fight. As long as we don't die here, we can heal right before we try to take out that elite. Oh my god, I hate this guy. This guy will give you a buff that permanently does 10 damage to you every turn. It's really ass. I hate it. But we're just gonna try to do what we can here. Got 2 curse cards that hand, so it wasn't a good hand. It took 11 damage. And see, he's getting ready to do it right now. Let's try to deal as much damage as we can because we can't have this last much longer. Have a cleave. We dealt a lot of damage. We got a lot going on there. We just have to do 35 damage this next turn. Because we really don't want to take this constricted damage. We can't do it. We don't have enough power. And we're going to take a lot of damage this turn. Damn it. We were really close too. So see, constricted did 10 damage, which means it took away the 5, and now I'm taking this full 16 to the face. This is over though. Give me a reckless charge, I guess. No, give me a reckless charge. We need to heal. That's not a question. We're healing. And as much as I'd like to take out that elite, I'm advising against it. Let's cut this way. A note for yourself. Is this that curse card? Yes, it is. So the way a note for yourself works is, during any run with any character, you can use this event to place a card there for the next time you run into this event. And as you can see, the last time I had this event, I put a curse here. I don't know why the freak I did this, but it came back to bite me. And I'm about to put it into it. I'm going to take this curse card, and I'm going to give a madness. We'll give away one of the madnesses. That way I'll take all the curses with me down in this run, and the next time I'll actually have something good. Alright, let's definitely make sure we evolve. Well, it's free. We'll take it. Use Shockwave. Use Bash. There's no need to do anything else. Oh. We both took turns debuffing each other. Interesting. I'll use Spot Weakness. We'll use Pummel Strike so we can hopefully, there we go. Metallicize. We'll use Cleave, that's more damage, and we'll strike. And because we got Regret, we're going to lose 2 HP this turn. And that goes right through the block. Regret's one of those nasty curse cards that deal damage directly to your health, regardless of what's happening. Go ahead and use this. Strike, strike. Okay. Let's give him a drop kick. Anger's free. It's Inflame. Reckless Charge. Iron Wave. Uppercut. Alright. We're starting to bleed out. It was a good idea to not go for the, It was a good idea to not go for the elite. I don't think we would have survived it. I'm starting to make wiser decisions. Alright, next attack is buffed by the Pin Nib, which really doesn't matter since he has 7 HP. Like, okay, there's Fire Breathing. That's the card. That's what we were waiting for. We got it. So we're looking good now. Alright, so now we can just like keep collecting curses, which is good because we just came across a chest and that's gonna give us a curse. Oh god, Decay is actually not very great. But Bag of Marbles is good. Let's rest up. We'll heal. We'll heal. It's fine. Considering we have a bunch of curse cards, we're gonna make sure our health is looking pretty good. These guys are all life-linked together. What happens is, if one of them die, in 2 turns they'll revive with half their health as long as one of these other guys are alive. So you have to kill all 3 of them within 2 turns of killing one of them. Which sounds really bad, but ain't that bad, honestly. It ain't as bad as I make it sound. Let's use our Swift Potion now. I really don't want to take any damage. Armaments! Very nice. Let's use Pummel Strike. We're not going to kill him because we need to, like I said, we need to be able to do damage to kill them all. So, Decay hit me for 2, reducing the damage we would have blocked from this guy. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it ain't that bad. Okay. We don't need to use Seeing Red. We have enough energy to do everything. Let's use Reckless. Reckless Charge would only really affect this guy. Let's block everything. Or try to block everything. Oh, that's unfortunate. The card that I started with is Juggernaut, and Juggernaut does 5 damage to an enemy when you block. And the block picked the enemy I was trying to spare. So, we have to make sure we kill these 2 guys at 25 next turn, or else the 3rd guy is gonna revive. Let's see what we can do. It's not gonna happen. I can kill one of them, but I can't kill them both, so we'll use Metallicize. We'll strike this guy. We'll Reckless Charge this guy. That'll get them nice and loose for next turn, where they'll all be kind of weak. Let's see. That guy that I killed at first is gonna resurrect there. Alright, here we go. This may seem counterintuitive, but we're gonna block. Then we're gonna block. See, because we have Juggernaut. Juggernaut's gonna deal damage to a random enemy. That way, when we cleave, we took out that guy. And we can kill them both now. There we go. They're all dead. Very nice. Give me a Wild Strike now that we have Fire Breathing. Okay, time to break the bank. Give me something good. Oh, there's another Madness. I really don't want that though. Dreamcatcher is good, but it's too late in the game to benefit from it. I'll take the Potion Belt actually. That gives you 2 other potion slots. Which, again, this is late game, but it can still be helpful. Let's do a Swift Potion. And a Weak Potion. Let's choose a card to get rid of. Because some of these cards can go. We don't need all of them. Um, let's get rid of regret. I don't like that card. Brimstone is an interesting relic because what it does is at the start of your turn, you get 2 strength and all the enemies get 1 strength. So you're constantly getting strong and the enemy's constantly getting strong. Now this will make the end of the game, this will make the end of the match come quicker, but it's not always come quicker for you. Sometimes it's come quicker for the enemy, and it's a very, very risky relic. I'm kind of against getting it, but also kind of intrigued, and I kind of want to do it. Should I give into it? Should I do it? You said no? You're right. This is no... I think so too. I think I'm with you. Instead of that, let's pick up as many status cards as possible. And we'll pick up Madness too. There. We spent quite a bit of money. And now the mall bank is broken. So that relic will no longer give me gold at the end of the fight. So now we're just here. Go ahead and give him an uppercut. I might be able to kill this guy in the first turn. I'm gonna try. Shockwave. Give me some more energy. Reckless charge. Strike. Strike. I didn't have enough damage to kill him. I dealt 100 damage in 1 turn though. That's not bad. Let's see if we can't kill him this turn. Give it a clothesline. A wild strike. A cleave. A strike. No, I'll keep going. Swift. Reckless charge. Anger. I really don't like that guy, because every time you hit him, his shield increases, and every time you hit him, he has mind about what he wants to do. And it becomes very ugly if you don't take care of him quickly. Intimidate, because that's a status card. Our build is focused around sadistic nature, so we try to always get our hands on sadistic nature as quickly as possible. But it's not exactly something we can control, so... Let's see. We'll throw a weak potion at this guy. Go ahead and give it a cleave. Iron Wave. And a reckless charge. Alright, I was only able to block 8 of the 20 damage coming my way. But every enemy is a little bit weaker. Let's see what we can do. Thunderclap would deal damage. Let's, Flash of Steel. Anger. Give me a clothesline here. And an uppercut there. Light them all light. Very nice. Let's go with Sword Boomerang. Now, I'm picking Sword Boomerang. I wouldn't normally pick this, but because we have the boot, it says deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, but because we have the boot, it will do 5 damage to an enemy three times. So, we want the Sword Boomerang for sure. Okay. We're definitely resting. This isn't a question. Alrighty. Just making some readjustments here. Y'all still with me? Okay. This is actually one of my least favorite bosses. I even forgot his name. But he's like the leader of these cultist guys. And he has a status called, what's it called? Curiosity. Whenever you play a strength card, a power card, he gains 1 strength. And as I mentioned before, power cards are the cards that are like permanent buffs. Sadistic Nature is a power card, to give you an example. The card that our whole deck is built around. So we are going to have to still use power cards. We just have to make sure we don't make him too strong, because he has some very crazy haymakers. Let's use Madness, see what it gives us. It gave us Thunderclap for free. Very nice. I am going to start with Berserk. We'll use Thunderclap. We'll use Iron Wave because it gives defense. I want to use Elixir to get rid of Rive, though. We'll use Wild Strike to kill this guy. I don't have any more cards to play, so we're just gonna take this, let me see. 26 to the face. And he also regenerates too, so that's not cool. What are you seeing, Red? Give us more energy. We need to kill this guy, so let's hit him with a clothesline. We'll hit this guy with a clothesline and a strike. Oh, ooh-wee. We're taking 32 damage this turn. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. Wait, my math is off. 28, not 32, Jesus. It still doesn't feel good. Not to mention, I still can't block. I have 6 HP. He's dealing 15. We have to fix this. Blast of Steel has to deliver us a defensive card. A pretty significant one. Or a card that gives us more cards, or we're going to lose. It delivered us the Inflame. This fight is over, unfortunately. We came very far, Stream, but we did not win. We failed to slay the Spire. It was a pretty good run, all things considered. We got to the third boss. I think pretty much whenever I come across this boss, it just never ends well. We tried really hard, y'all. Let's see. It is only 8:48. We could do another run. Alright, people. Are y'all still there? Somebody say something so that I know that y'all are still there. Because like I said, reality gave me an error, and it said that, you know, there was a network error. I just want to make sure y'all are still with me. Y'all are there? And nobody's saying anything. Not sure if anyone can still see me. I still see my microphone moving. So I think it's okay. I'm gonna assume that this silence means that everything's okay. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do one more run. One more run, okay? Let's go with Ironclad one last time. Now let's move this around a little bit. Okay, remember the ancient now? This is now. These starting buffs aren't that great. I am actually going to end the reality stream and start it up again. So if you're still in here, I'm going to just pop out and pop back in just to make sure this is working. Yeah, it's still saying network error too. It looked like it was still going though. It said I was streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is about right. Holy shit, my phone is trying to die. It's at 2%. Alright, YouTube, give me just a second. Apparently reality eats battery power like a bitch. Holy crap. That's not good at all. Hold on a second, YouTube. Hold on. Reality. You look in reality, it looks like a diamond. I'm not going to be able to put this on my stand and charge it. If I lay it gingerly, maybe it'll just stay and just behave. Not really. Here, well, like I said, I'll just lay it gingerly. Or I could just stop my reality stream, but that's what everybody was watching, I think. They never said anything. Alright, let's do this again. Sorry, YouTube. Give me just a second, okay? I need to start reality back up. That's actually good. Well, the mic was showing that it was picking up my voice. That is a good question. I'll have to check it out. Hold on a second, YouTube. Almost done with reality. Oh, my phone died. Well, okay. Well, reality's over then. Alright, YouTube, it's you, baby. It's you. It's all you. You think you were gonna what now? I mean, it's all good. Do what you want. Let me put this up. I mean, it's all good. Okay. Alright, YouTube, here we go. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we can get the money, go to the shop, and still hit the Flaming Elite. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll take the damage to get the money. It's a cultist. At the bottom there, you can go to here. Edit profile. No, that's wrong. Yes, that's it. Okay. You know, I think the reason my phone died is because this thing's not charging it. So let me try something. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm troubleshooting my phone. Let's pull that out and put this in, because this will charge it, I'm sure. I think the case is keeping it from going all the way in, though. That's kind of silly. Is it charging? I can't tell. I'm very sorry, YouTube. Give me just a moment here. I'm doing some hardcore troubleshooting. Let's just take the case off for a second. We need some jazz scatting. My roommate is really silly. Alright. There. There we go. Alright. We're charging now. For sure. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. Here I am. Let's use Defend and Bash. Bash will keep the vulnerability going for next turn, where we can do some real damage, hopefully. But see, he's also getting stronger by 3 points every turn, so we need to end this now. We'll keep blocking because we're still, we'll just keep blocking, it's okay. Okay, we're just gonna block everything, because we're waiting for a turn where we have 3 attacks. We should be able to kill him. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And it did that much damage because of vulnerability. Let's start with Perfected Strike. We'll hit the merchant. See what if we can buy a good relic to build our deck around, or a good card. This Eternal Feather is kind of great. So is the Juzu Bracelet. Toolbox, not so great. When we buy this Eternal Feather, we'll be down to 129, which won't be enough to buy Mayhem, which I also want. So I have to make a decision. The Eternal Feather or Mayhem? Mayhem is really good because it just plays the top card of your draw pile every turn after you activate it, which is extremely broken because it just plays it. It doesn't like use the cost. But Eternal Feather is broken because for every 5 cards, you heal 3 HP when you go to a rest site. So you can like go to a rest site, heal, and upgrade cards. So, Mayhem aside, I can still take Metallicize. Or Spot Weakness. You know what? I've made the decision. We'll go with the Eternal Feather. 1 to 3 random cards. Cost 0 this turn. Discovery ain't bad either. But that Metallicize though. Alright, we ain't got no more money. We'll buy Cleave though. Alright, we done. Let's get out of here. Well, we pretty much spent all that money on the Eternal Feather. I sure hope it was worth it. Oh, look. Treasure chest with a red skull. That's a really good one. We'll take it. Start with a Cleave. Got 6 and 6. That's not enough damage to kill him. But it is enough damage to make sure this guy dies next turn. That's what we're about. We use Metallicize and Defend to block all of that damage. Phone is still charging. I'll try to concurrently, concurrently, that's not the correct word. We'll try to add reality back in as my phone charges up. Hello, Reaper? That is a very good card. We'll go ahead and take that. Imagine getting a rare card from a bunch of caterpillars. Okay, we'll start with Perfected Strike. And use Defense. Let's play Distilled Chaos. Distilled Chaos gave us the rest of the block we needed to make sure we didn't take any damage. Kinda wanted to save that, but well, I'd rather make sure that we're up to snuff when we're going against the elite, the upcoming elite. Let's go ahead and use Metallicize in the end, that's gonna help more. We have a good chance of, not taking any damage at all this turn if we're careful. Not taking any damage at all this fight, I should say. There we go. We didn't take any damage. And we actually were able to restore a little HP using Reaper. We'll take Disarm. That's really good. Okay, excuse me. I hate these guys. They start off with They start off with artifacts, so they block the first time you try to debuff them, and then they alternate turns of attacking and filling your discard pile with daze cards. Yeah. So, the way they're set up, you kind of want to try to disrupt their pattern and have it so that one person's doing the status effect and one person's attacking every turn. They always alternate between attack and status effect. So your first turn, the one in the middle attacks, and the ones on the outside use status effects. And then it switches. The ones on the outside are both attacking, and the one in the inside is doing status effects. So you kind of want to kill one of the ones on the outside to make so that it's always one person attacking and one person status effect, rather than 2 people status effect or 2 people attacking. Don't feel good. So yeah. Anyways, I say all of that to say, I'm going to put all of my damage on this front one. And I'll take the 11 to the face for that. Because it's worth it. In the end, you'll take less damage if you eliminate a whole attacker. That's where this card comes in handy. You can deal damage and heal yourself for each person hit. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a lot of damage in exchange for doing that, so... Nah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright. Use Metallicize, that'll help. We'll use a defense. We're gonna strike. You see, they're just filling my discard pile with dazed. So when I run out of cards, well, which is now, I'm gonna shuffle them back into my hand. Alright, we'll use defense and we'll start working on the one in the middle now. See, now I only have to worry about one attacker every turn. Which is far better. Let's go with the bash. That'll get rid of the artifact. And we'll strike. We're only able to block 3 this time. It's going to take me under half, which means I get 3 strength because of the red skull. Block, because it's all I can do. I got a handful of daze cards. More daze cards. But I deleted the heck out of that guy. I just used disarm to go ahead and get rid of that artifact. Not the best way I wanted to use it, but well, it's fine. We'll go ahead and use bash to give him vulnerability. Oh, what a shame. It's not enough damage. We'll just defend then. I'd rather not take too much more damage if it's all the same. I'm already at 50%. Less than 50%. Lantern starts your turn with the extra energy, which is okay. We don't have to worry about doing status effects again, so let's instead do Rupture. We'll hit the campsite. Forgot I had the Eternal Feather. Want to try to hit as many campsites as possible. Okay, let's go to the merchant. We don't have a lot of money, so we're not going to be able to get anything good. Might be able to buy something though. Here we go. Hemokinesis will be good. Let's hit this and see if it's going to be good. Tiny chest. I'm cool with tiny chest, so we can do that. Tiny chest makes it so that every time you visit a question mark, the 4th question mark you visit is always a chest. So now we're hunting out question marks too. I'll use this turn to upgrade Rupture. No, Reaper. Upgrading Reaper will be good in the long run because it's just more health per hit. Okay, this is the mob dude. He's no fun. We took some damage from him and then we spent that health to deal more damage. Okay, let's use Rupture. Let's use Disarm to make him a little weaker, which actually canceled each other out because that was the status, which he gets stronger every time you use one of. That was a waste of time. Shouldn't have done it. Use a Metallic to be good. We use Perfected Strike to deal some damage. Let's use Perfected Strike again. We'll take the damage to the face, it's fine. He's about to die. Oh, look at that. You just made me stronger. Let's use Hemokinesis actually. That'll make me stronger. Meat on the bone. This is a pretty good build. Give me another Hemokinesis. And I don't have no money, so we're gonna keep pushing. Oh, we're gonna use Reaper. Then I need to use this black person, honestly. We'll hit the one with the more HP. Okay, we'll use Rupture. Use Thief and Defend. Taking 7. Use Perfected Strike to delete one of them. We'll use Disarm to counter the buff he's about to give himself. My what now? I'll tell you as soon as my phone is charged up. I swear it's I am use area. Check it out. I am use area is one word, by the way. We'll hit the question mark. It's a fight. That question mark ended up being bad. But we got Reaper. And Defend. Did you find me? Let me see. Oh god, I almost fell. Really? Wow. Why are there so many Mayumis? That's me. Hmm? That's really weird. Huh. That you pulled up, I am used to... Wait, no, my name is Mayumi on there. So, pulling up that looks for other Mayumis, I guess? Which is really weird. How about that algorithm? Alrighty, let's see if my phone... Okay, we've got a little bit of juice. That crisp 7%. Okay, we'll use armaments. Gonna upgrade a card of our choosing. That card today is gonna be Defend. I need as much defense as possible. Let's choose Hemokinesis. I did that so I could get the strength from Rupture. Alright. Now we got 3 extra strength as well. We'll just use Hemokinesis again. That'll kill him. We'll use Perfected Strike on him. That's right, come on with it. Upgrade Hemokinesis. Strike. Alright. That's another Rupture. Dare I? I think I will. We're gonna be a Blood Warrior this turn, it seems. Let's go with Armaments to upgrade Rupture. We'll use Rupture, and then we'll use Hemokinesis. And followed by Cleave. Alrighty. What's going on with this? That's really weird. Samsung Pay? Don't bother me. Alright, let me boot reality back up. Alright, so we'll use Perfected Strike to delete one attacker. And we'll defend. It's the best we can do. Alright. Now we got a little more strength. We'll use Hemokinesis. That gives us a little more strength. He's dead. This build is pretty good, actually. I never thought it would work this well. Let's use Rupture. Or let's use Reaper, rather. And then we'll just defend. Bash. Our divorce is so lame. I'll take it though, I guess. Let's do another Perfected Strike. Even though Immolate's really... No, we'll go with that. That's a good card. We gotta take that. Every time you see it, you take it. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. because it's a good card. Might as well make it hit as hard as possible. Go ahead and start me off with Rupture in this. Oh, I had another point. Darn, I wasted it. Okay, let's use use Armaments first to upgrade Hemodialysis. Then go ahead and let it rip. He's using this turn to get his next attack ready, which is really gonna hurt unless I stop him. Let's see if I can. Bash into a cleave. Looks like I stopped him. Now he's gonna split into two slimes with 57 HP. Let's go ahead and put up another Rupture. We'll use Hemokinesis and Metallicize. They're both gonna take turns doing debuffs on me. Let's use Hemokinesis on the attacker. Then we'll strike him. We can't really block that well. We'll put up as much as we can. That is 6 against the 11, resulting in a 5. Alright, Immolate. Boom! And we'll defend. But they're both gonna split because we dealt so much damage. One will split into a slime of 17, one will split into a slimes of 8. That's the good news. Ready for the bad news? They're all getting hit with Reaper. That healed me up to full. Jeez. We'll use Chemokinesis on the one that's attacking, and next turn we'll deal 7 damage to the remaining one. Dead if I did. Look at that. I could get another Reaper if I wanted. I think I will. Slaver's Collar? Yeah, I'd do it. Cat's trying to open a door. I do. Can't see which. That's Corella. Is she trying to open the door or close it though? She's like sticking her paw on the inside and like trying to pull it closed. Are we too noisy? Is that what you're trying to tell us? You heifer? I followed you too. We can do streams together if you want, anytime. Matter of fact, I'm about to start back up. I'll have you join if you want. You'll be able to do a lot more moving around. Me, I'm kind of stuck. Sorry, YouTube. Give me just a second, okay? You'll be very proud of me. I'm dressed very sensible. Ho. That's sensible. Alright, people, I'm very sorry about the interruption. Apparently reality eats up the phone battery like crazy. So I had to get very, very inventive. So, let me see here. How do you... Wait, no, don't do that. No, stop, no. That's me toying with stuff. Hello, X. Welcome to the room. I am streaming Slay the Spire on YouTube, feel free to join the stream. Look for I Am Usaria on YouTube. And is that you following me? That's you in here. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to bring you up. Here we go. I can do this. Trying to add you in. There we go. Hello, Shania. Welcome to the room. I'm streaming Slay the Spire. Oh, look at this hoe. Good lord. Do you have any modesty at all? Oh dear. Thank you very much, Sinai. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, I'm streaming Slay the Spire on YouTube. Feel free to look me up. I am Usaria. You can see what I'm doing. We're going to continue. Our last stream got kind of interrupted because my phone died. Alright, I completely lost all train of thought on what I was doing. I'm very sorry, YouTube, by the way, anybody watching. It took me a while to get reality set back up again. So let's see here. We are set to hunt question marks. We're set to hunt elites. This is kind of wild, but we definitely want to make sure that we're going to all of the question marks. And if we happen to hit elites too, that's very well. So we're going to go to the left, I believe. Also, yes. Also, I think I'm going to do this. Check this out. Boom. Thank you. You still what now? Oh, I'm not surprised, ho. Oh shit, my phone. You know what? Ho. I am playing. I'm gonna play the game, don't worry. Alright, these birds are annoying. I wasn't able to block everything. But they're gonna deal one... Is it one? Yeah, they're gonna deal 1 damage to me. Out of the 15 they wanted to deal. This is bad. Choose armaments. To... get Reaper. It will just deal Reaper. Now these birds are bad because this status effect makes it so that they take less damage. Oh. What's happening is we're in here and the microphone is reading. It's picking up both of us and it's just having reverb back and forth. Hello, Psycho-chan. Welcome to the chat. I'm streaming Slay the Spire on YouTube. Feel free to look me up. I am Usaria. You'll be able to see what's going on that way. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage this turn. There isn't much I can do, unfortunately. I was able to block 15 of it. That's not bad. 14, rather. Excuse me. I can math. I think. Math is overrated anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can kill a burb. Alright, we killed the burb. Can we kill another burb? We killed another burb. Let's put up our defense. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had that much metallicized. Jeez. Okay. We're looking good now. Now we can just focus on the remaining burb. Very nice. We done it. Let's keep moving. Perfected strike. I desperately need more energy now. Okay. Ancient writing. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. So we can do Elegance to remove a card from our deck, which we don't need to do, or Simplicity to upgrade all strikes and defense. So we're gonna go with Simplicity. Yeah. That upgrades all of our strike cards and defend cards. Which means we essentially hit harder and block harder. Which is what we need. Are you back there squatting, bitch? It is the way you're holding your phone. Also, like the tracking stops on my eyes sometimes. Don't mind that. I still hear. Well, it's just because the tracking is trash. Maybe I should cut some lights on in here. Like, I have some lights. But, well, here. Let's just fix the lights. Hold on, y'all. I gonna fix the lights in here. I don't know if it's gonna, like, stop the broadcast. Are we still going? Am I gone? Well, shit. Just a second, y'all. I'll be back. I sure hope so. Don't you? Am I back now?
There you go. There you go.
Hi! I'm back!
I actually blink both the same eyes at the same time now.
Well, see, the camera can actually see your eyes now that the lights are on. Forgotten altar. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. Well, this is not a very great situation. This is a situation where if you have the golden idol, you can turn it into the bloody idol, which is really great. Do me a favor and turn your volume down. That way, we don't get endless feedback. Just while we're here. When you leave, you turn your volume back up. Yeah, that way we just don't get endless feedback. Hello, May. Welcome to the chat. I'm streaming Slay the Spire on YouTube. Feel free to look me up. I am Euceria. Then you can see what's going on. Okay. You should introduce yourself when people come in too, you know.
Well, you told me to turn my volume down, so I don't know if you...
Your volume is down, your mic is up.
But, I mean...
They can hear you.
Oh.
You see how your mic is turning green? That means your voice is being transmitted.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But see, what I'm saying is your phone can still hear you. Your phone is not putting out sounds, but it's receiving sounds. So still talk.
Well, you know what? I'm learning.
Which is why I'm trying to help you, sweetheart. It's working, don't worry. Okay, so we went with the sacrifice because desecrating it would just give you a curse, and we don't want that curse. It's a bad curse. So, the forgotten altar. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. By the way, we do not advocate self-harm. That is very bad. That's a very bad thing to do. Stop it! Don't make me come out there. Anyways, like I'm saying, the arms of statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later feeling a new potential surging through you. Again, we do not advocate self-harm. If you feel like you need help, do seek help. And that's easier said than done, but trust me, as bad as it is, it always gets better. Okay, we're going to use defend, and we're going to use hemokinesis on the one with the most HP. Alright, we're taking 4 this turn because we managed to block 16 of the 20 damage that was coming. But watch this. Bam! Eliminated one whole attacker. Okay, and then we'll use block to block 8 of the 10 damage coming in. Then next turn we're going to try to kill him. Done. This'll do. This'll do. We've got a lot of different moving pieces going on here. People who've been watching can see it, but I'll just give the people who just came a rundown real quick. If you take a look at my hand, this hand is focused around Rupture. Now, Rupture is a card that whenever you use a card that makes you lose HP, you gain a strength point. And strength points make your attack cards hit harder. And I have these two hemokinesis cards, which will deal damage, which will make you lose HP, and then you gain strength because of Rupture. And I have two of them, so I have the potential to get 2 strength a turn every time I use hemokinesis. And then I think, I'm not sure if burn status cards affect that as well, but we're going to test it and find out tonight. I also have Perfected Strike going on. Now, how Perfected Strike works is every time, well, it does 3 additional damage for every card in your hand that says Strike. Every character starts their hand with 5 strikes. So that automatically makes it do 15 damage plus 16. Plus 6 rather. And I've been collecting more strike cards. So every time I get a card with the word strike in it, it gets stronger by 3 points. So every time I've seen Perfected Strike, I've grabbed it. We're also going to be gathering other cards with strike in it to make these Perfected Strikes hit harder. While we're also getting stronger from Rupture and Hemokinesis. Yeah. Every time you use it, you put a burn in your discard pile. Which means when you shuffle your discard pile into your hand, when you have nothing else to draw, the burn will come out. But it's something you can block, so there's that. We're going to go for the question mark because that's our free chest from our tiny chest. Bronze Scales are good, gives you thorns, which lets the enemy takes damage when it hits you. Bronze Scales are always good. We will go with that. Alright, now we have an elite. Let's try not to get our asses beat by it. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Armament to upgrade Perfected Strike. Then we will use an attack potion to get a Thunderclap. Thunderclap is free and it gives vulnerability to everybody. Vulnerability is a status effect that makes the enemy take 50% more damage. That's what we're starting with. We're going to give it a cleave, hit everything hard, give it a Perfected Strike, eliminate this attacker completely. Then we're going to block. So now we're taking 6. Yeah, my math was a little off. We're taking 6 of the... Yeah, math. We talked about that, didn't we? Okay, so we'll just use this. I'm just gonna fight. And we will use Hemokinesis to end it. That actually wasn't that bad. We have this guy. This guy's good. Every time you hit a non-boss chest, you get 2 relics instead of 1. This happens for 2 chests. And we have a relic that lets us run in the chest every time we hit a question mark. Well, 4 question marks, so. Oh, also, this is for, you never introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to everybody, by the way. Yeah, use your name. There we go. Bishoji Hime. Just Bishojo? You left off the Hime? Okay, alright. Alright, so yeah, this is my sister. And while I'm online, call me I am Usaria or Usaria. Don't be giving out my name. I know. And the people who watch the stream that know us will know us, but still. Online, we're doing online personalities right now. And I'm not fussing at you. I'm not fussing. Stop! No! Stop. Oh, don't you make that face. Don't make me come back there. It's fine. Okay, what I was going to teach you is if you press and hold on the screen, you can bring up your emote screen, and you can do stuff like this. Boop. Give it a try. I think there may also be something on the bottom, but I'm not sure, because I am streaming. I'm more surprised nobody said anything yet. I guess people are just more interested watching and listening. Yeah. Well, if anybody has any questions, do feel free to speak up. It could be questions about the game. It could be questions about us. Love to interact with y'all. We will use armaments. No, let's use Reaper actually, because we'll be able to heal a lot of damage. Yes, bitch. That 15. Huh? Ooh. Alright. Yes. The ones from the cookout, yeah, they've been bothering me. Oh, girl. Alright, so we're blocking 11 of the 18 damage coming in. That's not bad. Next turn, we'll be able to kill that one with 5 HP, and we'll try to kill the one with 12 HP as well. Okay. Let's actually do this. We have Perfected Strike. We'll use that to take out the 16. We'll use Hemokinesis to take out the 12. And we will take the 9 to the face. Yeah, he's got 2 HP. I can actually kill him by doing nothing, but I'd have to take damage. So we're not going to do that. We're going to strike him. He dead. Alright. Let's see. I'll do Shockwave. It won't be nearly as powerful as it was last time when we had Sadistic Nature, but it'll still be helpful in a pinch. Say like now, Shockwave. Now they have 3 turns of weakness and vulnerability, and I'm taking full advantage of that by attacking. We have to kill that Mystic because she does buffs and heals, and it's not good. It's not a good time. It is bad news bears, and it makes the fight drag out. We don't need that noise. Don't worry, fear not. I've got Perfected Strike right here. It's gonna do 30 damage, 45 damage actually. She's dead. And then I'll use Defend and block 8 of this guy's 10 attack. Alright, so now he's doing 3 attacks of 6. We'll use Disarm to take some of his strength. We'll take some of that bass out your voice, Playboy. We'll use Metallicize. That'll give us a permanent 3 block at the end of our turns from this point on. We'll use Rupture to prepare for the hemodialysis that's coming out. Alright, we're gonna take, how much is that? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to say then. I said hemodialysis. That's actually a thing! I'm sorry! Hemokinesis is what it's called. Yeah, so for y'all that don't know, Bushijo here is a nurse. So we're both in medical care. So hemodialysis came out of nowhere. How long have I been saying hemodialysis and y'all just been listening? Oh Lord Jesus. Lord. Ciao. Let's see. We'll use Perfected Strike. Alright, we're taking 4 of the 12 damage we would have taken. And with 3 HP, he is dead. Let's see what we got. Boom! Goodbye. Alrighty. So, let's see here. These cards aren't great. We'll go with armaments. We need more question marks. Which path takes us on the most question marks? The path we're on gives us 2, and if we divert from this path, we'll only get 1. But there's a merchant out there I want to try to get. And there's an elite right there that'll give us a relic for killing him. Stone Calendar is good, but it's like long distance. At the end of turn 7, it deals 52 to all enemies. I mean, but if your turn's going up to 7, you're not doing so hot. So we will go ahead and take the Sapphire Key here. And all that does is, now that I have all 3 keys, if you look to the left of my name, it means that we'll be able to go for the final boss when we get to a certain point. If we survive that long this time.
Oh, trust yourself.
Huh? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, Elite. Now, because this is an elite, my Slaver Collar activates and I get an extra energy point every turn. We're going to use that extra energy point to Use armaments to upgrade disarm, permanently decreasing the boss's strength by 3. Then we'll use Shockwave to further decrease his damage and give him vulnerability. We're gonna use Strike to kill the sneaky gremlin with 1 hit. Bitch. Get dunked on. Right. So see, now the boss is doing a mighty, like, 6 damage. Bless his heart.
But he feels like he's in there. In there.
I'm gonna use Reaper to deal as much damage as I can and heal that back. Then we'll use Immolate to finish off the last one. We're dealing quite a bit of damage really quickly. This is actually going way better than I could have imagined. Yeah, he'll summon more minions. Let's see here. They will. Let's see. You should eliminate this guy. He's a pain. We'll use Rupture. To prepare for the next time we have a Hemokinesis. Okay. Let's upgrade Perfected Strike, actually. Then we'll use Perfected Strike to deal as much damage to him as possible. We'll use Regular Strike to... Oh, that didn't kill him. That's unfortunate. Well! Huh! This gonna hurt! Ow, ow, ow.
You know what though?
All done. Okay. Wild Strike. That will increase the damage of all Perfected Strikes by 3 or 2 respectively, depending on if they're upgraded or not. So we'll go ahead and add Wild Strike. We have an Eternal Feather, so we'll stop by here, get some heals. We'll use Smith to upgrade armaments. Upgrading armaments will eventually upgrade everything. Because armaments gives you blocks, and it upgrades all of the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. So it's a quick way to get the upgraded card without upgrading the card. Okay. We have a problem. Open your eyes, girl. Open them eyes. Open your eyes. Oop, my phone. Ooh, I'm small. I'm moving. Hi. Ooh, I'm here. I'm there. You can't find me. Can I move? Ooh, ah. You're here. I do like your outfit. Whore. Wow, my phone is really hot. And so am I. That's okay. I know. I'm giving you a hard time. I ain't even mess with that one. Go ahead. I'm letting you be great, baby. Letting you be fantastic. Don't worry. My eyes are pretty low too. It's been having a hard time tracking my eyeballs all afternoon. Okay. So we will use Perfected Strike to completely delete an attacker. We'll take this 10 to the face, which is really 5 because we put up 5. Okay. This ain't a great situation. We will put up Metallicize, we will defend, and we will use Hemokinesis to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, he's got Barricade, so his block will not fall off until I wear it out. which means I need to keep attacking. But it's hard when he's also attacking me. I was able to block 9 of the 10 damage, but he's building more block with that attack. This could get nasty if it draws on for too long. Let's go ahead and use Rupture. We use Hemokinesis, which will increase my strength by 2 because of the 2 Ruptures I use. We'll use Armament to upgrade Perfected Strike. Next time it comes around, it'll be really strong. We're taking a lot of damage. Because see, he was able to use Frail, which in effect would affect my ability to draw block. Unfortunately for him, I've just broken his shield. And now he's dead. Oh, look at that. This will be my 3rd disarm. Let's go ahead and add that in there. Some poor fucker is going to be really hurt. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and start upgrading those. Because those are going to come in handy, decreasing strength. Because if your strength is ever less than your attack, you don't deal any damage. And I have 3 of those bitches. 2 of them will decrease strength by 3, 1 of them decrease strength by 2. So that's a total of 8. Once they all come. Oh, look at this. This is an opportunity to heal. Reaper. Metallicize. Almost blocked all that damage. He's gonna hit me twice, so he'll take 6 damage from hitting the spikes twice. Okay. Let's use Perfected Strike. I'm thinking. Give me a second. Yeah, we'll use Perfected Strike. Okay, so I got 6 block because of that relic. That's that green bar called Orculum. And then I got 4 block from my Metallicize, equaling 10 total. The second one, no. They just put a hex on me. So every time I use a card that's not an attack, I get a Daze card in my draw pile, which sucks. Let me see. I have to kill that cultist though. There. Dead. We'll use Disarm. We'll use Rupture. We can't use anything else. We can block all the damage easy because we have Orculum and Metallicize. It's a really good setup. Let's see. Do I have Rupture yet? I do? Okay, Hemokinesis. And Reaper. And look at that, blocked all his damage because he's too weak. Right, let's pull out the big guns. And give it a cleave too. And we only took 2 of the 12 damage coming out. Alright, should be able to kill him. And look at that, full health from that fight. Let's see here. Let's go with Iron Wave. It does damage and provides block for 1 energy, which is very broken. Okay, well, let's upgrade armaments. So now we have 2 upgraded armament cards. This is the Gladiator. The Champion, excuse me. He could be a nasty customer, but let's see what we can do. We'll go ahead and start with Disarm, making him a little weaker. We'll hit him with Iron Wave. We'll go ahead and hit him with Perfected Strike, and give it a regular strike. Well, we've blocked 7 of the 14 damage coming out. Okay. We've got 2 Perfected Strikes. We could use them both, but I'd rather prepare myself for the future with a Rupture. We'll go ahead and use Rampage too, because usually it increases his damage by 5 per combat. So when that comes around next time, it'll be worth 12. No, 13. 13? Yeah, 13 damage. So we'll use that. Follow it with Perfected Strike. We were able to block 6 because of the Orculum. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not.
I almost did it myself. I'm not gonna lie, but look, we can't get hit by those copyrights now, so don't do it. Don't even home it. Don't home it. I know. I heard you. I heard you. But don't get copyrighted now. By the way, we do not own the rights to anything you hear or say during this stream. We don't have the money. All rights belong to respective artists.
I mean, I am going to look for the money.
With you.
So we'll go there.
I'll help you look for it.
Let me know what you find.
Alright, we'll use Metallicize. We'll use Bash. And we'll give it a strike. Alright, we're blocking 9 of the 15 damage coming out. We'll save the disarm. It would make sense to use it, but see, when we get halfway through his health, he's gonna purge all his debuffs. So I'll save this disarm for after that. Strike, strike, strike. Alright, we blocked 9 of the 21 damage coming out. Not a very good block at all. But see, I think he's about to purge those debuffs now, so it's fine. We'll use Perfected Strike and a regular strike. Oh, he didn't purge it yet. Oh, here we go. He's about to purge it now. Alright, Rampage is 15 now. Next time it comes around, it'll be worth 20. We'll use Perfected Strike and a regular strike. You've done it now. So there you go. He just purged all of his debuffs. And he got plus 6 strength. Yeah, now he's about to try to do some damage. See, now we're going to use this arm. Take some of that strength from him. We use Hemokinesis. Hemokinesis. Not Hemodialysis. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. But it's all good. We got this. We'll use Reaper to steal some health from... Wait. Use Immolate first. Then use Reaper to deal as much damage as possible. Because the more damage you deal, the more damage you steal. Yep, if you hit the block, it doesn't count. Alright. We can just take this to the face and just go for it. I think we'll kill him. We're just so strong now. We done it! We did it! Okay. Bludgeon is good. But so is Berserk. We're gonna go with Berserk. Normally whenever I see Black Blood, I go for it because it doubles the potency of Burning Blood, which is a relic we already have. This relic replaces that and adds 6 HP to the heal. But this is good because you get an extra energy point. In the end, this is going to help more. So we'll go with that. So we went with the Black Blood. No, this is not Soul Eater. Go sit down somewhere. I'm joking. I'm joking. I love Soul Eater. Don't hurt me. We're gonna go this way. I saw a lot of question marks over here. Remember them from last time? We have to kill them all together. So we'll just deal as much damage as possible and block to not take any damage. We gotta pace ourselves. We got a ways to go. This is the third boss. Oh, we're trying to hang in there, but no, I couldn't block all the damage this time. Probably should have used that potion up there. Okay, let's use armaments. And we'll hit him with shockwave. Couldn't block a lot of damage, but it'll be fine. It'll work out because, see, they'll be weak and vulnerable for 5 turns. That gives me some time to get the right setup and wipe them all out together. We'll activate Rupture. We'll use Hemokinesis on the weakest one. Let's go ahead and use Perfected Strike. Wait, can we use Cleave and kill him? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We eliminated that attacker and we made everything a little bit weaker. Now we just have to try to kill him. Kill them all this turn. Which will be a little harder because they both blocked. If I use this, do I get it immediately? No. Okay. We'll just use Reaper then. It was completely blocked. Yeah, it was completely blocked though. We'll use Iron Wave. We just have to weaken them. The one that we killed is gonna revive. There isn't anything we can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. Yep, we have to kill them again. They have to all die at the same time within 2 turns. Let's see. Okay. Hemokinesis. See how that works for him. Bash. He did again. We use Disarm on him to make him hit for less. Alright, we were able to block 1 whole attack. We're taking 7 to the face. That'll put us under the half health threshold and give us 3 damage, though 3 strength. Which will help us in our next turn where we should be able to kill everything. Cleave! I thank you. Seeing red is good. Okay, let's keep going. This guy has a permanent demon form on, and after every turn he gains 3 strength. We're gonna go ahead and take Seeing Red so we can try to deal as much damage as possible. We'll use Disarm, we'll use Strike, we'll use Strike, we'll use Defend. That blocked all the damage. We'll see what happens though at the end of his turn. He gains 3 strength, and it had -2, so he gained 1 strength. And I don't have any blocking cards this turn. Not a great situation. I do have a plan though. Yeah, there's nothing I have in my hand that can change that. Not a darn thing. We'll go with Perfected Strike and Wild Strike. We'll do the most damage we can. And because we didn't have anything to block with, we got a 6 from the Orculum. Let's see. He's getting stronger steadily. We have to end this. Use Rupture. Use Chemokinesis. Use Iron Wave. That blocked 7 of 14 coming in. That should put us... Nope, we're right at the half point. If we lose any more HP, we'll be at half. Let's use Hemokinesis to put ourselves at the halfway point. Oh, wait, we didn't get to the halfway point. Darn. The idea of trying to get to the halfway point was to activate Meat on the Bone, which would have helped heal the extra 12 HP if my health was below 50%. But that didn't happen. Now we have a Perfected Strike and a Twin Strike. I am actually going to take Twin Strike because it costs 1 and it's still a strike.
Oh, okay.
Which will still increase the damage of Perfected Strike. So we're good. Hello puppy, welcome to the stream. We're streaming Slay the Spire on YouTube. Look up I Am Nuceria. I Am Nuceria. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Did it disappear? Am I gone? My phone cut off. I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm still here, and it's not tracking my eyes. There we go. Hi, I can see you now. What else is new? Oh, a secret portal. Before you is a site that seems out of place in the alien landscape around you. Strangely placed into one of the living walls of the beyond is an enclosed stone entrance filled with a swirling magical portal. You aren't sure where it leads, but maybe it could speed your journey through the spire. This will let us go immediately to the boss. We're not about that life, so we can go ahead and leave. Careful and cautious seems a better approach for reaching the top of the spire. Ignoring the portal, you continue on. We're gonna get there. There's a couple other things I'm trying to accomplish. We'll use Disarm, we'll use Dash, we'll use Hemokinesis. That was a good first turn. Dealt 30 damage. And we reduced his strength by 3. So he's only doing 2 damage this turn. Which I'm not even gonna bother blocking. We'll just strike. Orglum will give me 6. Yep. Yep, and he actually takes damage because of my thorns. We'll use armaments to upgrade everything. We'll use Rupture, and we'll use Cleave. Come on with it now. Come on here. Look here. I knew you'd react. I knew you'd react to it too. I knew it. Alright, we don't have any block cards this turn. That's not good. We'll use Shockwave to reduce the amount of damage he's doing. We'll use the Elixir just to get rid of it. We'll get rid of Berserk. I used it so that I could get the health recovery from that one relic that you saw there. I really didn't want to get rid of it, but I had to get rid of it just to heal. We're blocking 6 of the 18 damage coming in. And now he's doing 3 hits of 3 for a total of 9. Let's go with Armaments, followed by a Perfected Strike and an Arm Wave. Really didn't need all that block, but we did it anyway. It'd be alright. Let's see. Let's give it a Hemokinesis. Give it a Twin Strike. No, give it a Perfected Strike. We're trying to get under that 50 HP threshold so we can get more healing. Let's go ahead and use Disarm. We'll use Metallicize. And we're going to use a Wild Strike. With the Metallicize and the Orculum, we'll have a +9. That's 9 versus 26 though, so we're still taking quite a bit of damage. We'll definitely be put under that 50 threshold. Activating the Red Skull, which gives an extra 3 strength. And meat on the bone. So after our turn, after this fight, if we win, we'll heal an additional 12 HP. Put that with Black Blood, we're healing for 24 damage. This if we win, we do have to win though. We started to come with the damage now. We gotta survive this. Put on Speed Potion. That'll give us more block. That also healed us because every time we use the potion, we heal a little bit of health. So we'll use Iron Wave, which will give us 12 block, plus the 3 block from Metallicize, giving us 15. That's still not blocking all of the damage that we're taking, but it'll help. We'll use Hemokinesis, which sucks to use, but ultimately increases our strength, so we're going to do that. We'll also just go ahead and use the Liquid Bronze. That'll heal us again, and he'll take more damage when he hits us, which is what we're aiming for. Go ahead and take that 6 damage a hit, baby. He almost killed himself. We'll use Twin Strike. Dead. Look at that, another Hemokinesis. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Okay, we have a problem here. This ain't great. So, let me explain these guys. This guy right here particularly just likes to put status cards in your hands. Well, in your deck, rather. So he'll conjure 2 Dazed and put them right in your deck. This guy's called the Exploder. He a bomb. He's gonna explode in 3 turns and deal 30 damage to you. So we have to make sure we kill both of these fuckers in 3 turns. This guy's a Spiker. He has thorns, like I do. The only difference between him and I is he can use a buff to increase his thorns and deal more damage when you hit him. So we don't want him to live too long either. This is a very shitty situation. But we're gonna do the best we can. We'll use the Perfected Strike, start on one of these bombs. And then we're actually going to kill him with Rampage. That's one less attacker. So now we're blocking 6 of the 16 damage coming in. So we're taking 10 damage, putting us below the 50% threshold. Which is kind of where we want to be. But we don't want to do too much more, so let's make sure we don't take too much more damage. We'll use armaments to upgrade everything. Give me... This is an opportunity to deal as much damage to him as possible. We use Iron Wave to block. We'll take damage from the thorns. We use Kinesis to deal a bit more damage. Because he's about to try and increase his thorns. We'll use Berserk. What the heck? Because it's going to give us vulnerability, but then we'll also have an extra energy point. Which is worth it. Alright, we have to kill the bomb this turn or he's going to blow. It's fine. We're striking him and we're healing. Oh, we didn't kill the bomb. Ooh. That is not good. That is very not good. And there's nothing I can do. I can't do anything. Well, I've got 6 to block the 30 coming in. That is not a good block. Putting us back at the 50 threshold. That was not good at all. Okay, we'll use Defend. We'll use Strike to kill him. He'll counter. We'll use Shockwave to reduce his damage as much as possible. Jesus. This is not great. Blocking 1 of the 8 damage coming in. Alright, we can kill him though. It's over. Boom. Alright, that'll bring us back to 50. So we honestly didn't lose. Oh my god. Demon form. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Demon form is a good card. It's just really tricky to land. Okay, we'll go here. That'll heal us because of the Eternal Feather. We'll use Smith to upgrade Demon form. If we're gonna like go all out using it, we might as well make sure it's as strong as can be. We're gonna do something risky. We're gonna go for the elite. This actually worked out okay. We'll use the colorless potion. We got the bomb. After 3 turns, we'll deal 40 damage to all enemies. So we'll definitely use that. For free too? Yeah. Okay, so let's use Reaper to heal a bit. We'll use Hemokinesis. We'll eliminate 1 whole attacker like that, and we'll use Defend to block the other one. That reduced the bomb counter by 1 turn. Okay, we'll use Rupture, that'll help. We'll use let's actually use Perfected Strike to make sure he dies. Don't need him doing all of that damage. We'll get started on this guy because he's trying to do the same thing next turn. When he hits me, he'll die. She's hitting me for 30. And I'm taking it right to the face. Okay. Now she's going to summon again. We're actually going to wait on Reaper because it'll be better when she summons a bit. Let's use Hemokinesis to get stronger. We'll use Disarm to make her weaker. Fuck it, let's use Reaper. I'm numb, bitch. Alright, she summoned. Now she's attacking again. Give me another Disarm. Give me another Rupture. Hemokinesis on him. Followed by Perfected... Oh crap, I can't. I have to defend them. It did. I missed it, actually. It did go off. I'm dying here. I'm bleeding. Bleeding out. We gotta do something. This has to end. Strike. I ain't got nothing else. Alright, she's summoning again. Her strength is -5, though. How can she still hit so hard? Damn. This shit hurts. I have to block this, or else I'm gonna die. Give me... Defend and Strike. She has -5 strength, she's still hitting like a truck. Hate to say it, I think this is over. Use armaments, then use metallicize, then use twin strikes. Oh, just barely survived. That was extremely close. Holy crap! Strike Dummy. So let me tell you something about Strike Dummy. Strike Dummy makes all cards with the word strike in it 4 points stronger. That's been my whole build this whole fight. This is the best thing I could have got. Oh, it's 3 damage, not 4. But either way, that's exactly what we needed. And look, another rupture. Already upgraded. We'll take that. I'd love nothing more than to go to this question mark. But if I do that, I won't survive up what's going on up ahead. So I have to go here. We'll go to the Smith. We will upgrade. Let's upgrade Reaper. Or more damage, which equals more stealing. We'll go here. It gave us a molten egg and an oddly smooth stone. Oddly smooth stone is good because it gives you a dexterity, which increases your block strength. That was really good. Alright, we're gonna hit this and then cut into the merchant there. 2 bombs and an artifact. It's 2 bombs and a barricade, dude. But we're starting the turn with demon form. Bitch. I think we're taking a bit of damage here, though. Unfortunately, not much we can do about it. Let's use the elixir just to get rid of it. Hello, Emma. Welcome to the chat. We're streaming Slay the Spire on YouTube. Look for my name on YouTube. I am Eusaria. And this is Bushojo here. She is my sister. Am I saying your name right? Okay. Alright. So yes. Come check us out on YouTube so you can see what's going on. The game is getting pretty intense actually, so you come at a good time. Let's see here. How can we survive this? We'll use Cleave. Cleave is... Okay, so we'll use Cleave. We'll use Hemokinesis to kill this guy. We're gonna use Metallicize. That'll give us a little teeny bit of block, which completely eliminates 1 attack, and the other attack's coming, I'm taking it to the face. He's also gonna debuff me with Frail, so that I can't block as hard. It's kind of what he does. I'd love to use Reaper, but it wouldn't help me out enough, unfortunately. Let's use Rupture. Let's use Hemokinesis. We'll use Strike. We'll block 9 of the 20 damage coming in. That's the best we can do. It's okay. We'll turn this around. Watch me now. We'll use armaments to block and upgrade Hemokinesis. Hemokinesis does 33 damage and gives me strength. Unfortunately, I can't end it just yet. So I am going to take a small amount of damage. We'll take that 3 to the face and he'll put another shield up. But it's a shield I can overcome. We'll use armaments. We'll use Wild Strike for 37 damage. Go ahead and, let me see. Do I have a lot of status cards? Do I have cards that make status cards? I don't think so. So Fire Breathing probably wouldn't help. Gonna take it anyway. I'm a little shrewd. We're gonna go ahead and assume that we'll need that later. So, everybody, hope you've been enjoying the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Happy to have you, and feel free to comment if you'd like. Got any questions about me? Any questions about Sis? Any questions about the game? We'd love to hear them and talk back to you. Wait, what does this do? What does yes do? Okay, here we go. We will start the attack with... We'll use Reaper. It won't do as much damage as I'd like. Let's save it, actually. We'll start with Rupture. We'll use Perfected Strike to deal as much damage as we can to the weakest member. And then we'll delete them. They made sure to put their block back up too. Alright. We'll use armaments for the block. We'll use hemokinesis, that'll make us a little bit stronger. Twin Strike will kill him. Yeah, we've blocked 6 of the 13 damage that was coming in. We're under the 50% threshold, so we are healing for 24. So we're good. We're good there. We'll use Bash, follow it by a Strike. Yeah, he'll die next turn. Getting that Strike dummy really helps. Okay. Could be Twin Strike. Alright, we're at the merchant with 684 gold. These cards really suck. Not even gonna lie, it's sad. Give me the Blood Vial, because we can start each combat healing 2 HP. What's this do? Cauldron fills up with 5 random brews. Well, since I only have 3 slots, that's kind of a waste. Give me the Skill Potion. Give me the Fear Potion. Give me Magnetism. That could be good. Okay, I'm done now. Let's go. We'll start the turn with Reaper. Go ahead and heal that 20. Because we're going to take some damage this turn, I think. Let's use Skill Potion. Maybe it'll give me something good. Entrench won't help me. Give me Seeing Red. That'll help more than anything, honestly. Seeing Red, and I can use Magnetism and Shockwave. Making everything's attack weaker. And I forgot about Oracle. I'm giving me that 6. So we blocked 6 of the math. Is it 20 damage that's happening? Well, there's a lot of damage, okay? That's all you need to know. Fucking hurt. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying. We're gonna use that. Boom! They fucking exploded. They exploded. I tell you what else? I'm tempted to just wait. I'm gonna wait. Because when he attacks me, he's gonna kill himself. You know, I'd rather just kill him though. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah. Hemokinesis is -2, which is a little better than the 5 he would have dealt me. So, let's see. Let's go with Headbutt. Headbutt can be good because it's an attack and you get a card from your discard back at the top of your draw pile, so that could be really good. We'll hit this question mark, which is a fight. That sucks. Okay. Okay. We'll choose Iron Wave. We'll use Hemokinesis. We'll use Strike. We couldn't kill him. Darn. I tried! We blocked 9 of the damage. We're taking 7. Alright, then the dude with barricades is gonna start attacking too. Thankfully, I have Reaper. Boom! We'll take that 8. I'll take that 8. I don't have a problem taking 8. Let's see. I think Metallicize is gonna help. Alright, that's 9 of the 19 damage coming in, so we only took 10. Alright, okay. We'll use Seeing Red so we can activate Demon Form. Oh, we're taking this damage. No, we're not. Fire Potion, dead. I had to do that. I wanted to save that. I really wanted to save that, but I had to use it. Yeah, take that 30 damage to the face. We can't take that much damage. We can't rebound from all of that. Alright, so because of my magnetism, I have Swift Strike for free. Let's use Headbutt to get Immolate back. Next turn we'll crush his defenses. Give me a Rupture followed by Hemokinesis. And a Strike. Broke his defense, almost killed him. Now he's gonna re-erect his defense. But it's not enough. Holy shit, we can use Hand of Greed, kill him, and get some gold. Beautiful. Yummy. Gold is very good. Hello. Whirlwind can be nice. Oh, are you okay over there? You're shaking quite rapidly. Your face was just like...
I don't know why. All I did was put my hand.
It lost you tracking for a second.
I forget that it's tracking.
It's tracking your face. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can we upgrade magnetism? Yeah, that's good. We'll do that. Okay, we're up against this guy again. God damn it, why is it always this guy? Oh! Okay, fine, whatever. Magnetism's a power. Just get stronger. I don't even care. I don't like you. Die a terrible death. How about that? I probably had defensive cards and didn't even use them. Alright, let's see. Oh, dramatic entrance. Don't mind if I do. That hits everybody. Let's see. I will use Whirlwind. That'll do 8 damage 4 times. That won't kill everybody though. So let's not do that actually. We'll use Metallicize, which is a power. He'll get stronger. I can't help it. I have to use it. Let's use Rampage and Strike. And then hit everything with 1 Whirlwind. Alright, we're taking a shit ton of damage. It's more than 40 damage. Soul Strike did all the damage. Yeah. Hits really hard. Really fucking hard. Let's go with Reaper. It's not really strong, but we're gonna do it anyway, because we need that health back. We healed a lot of that damage he dealt. We'll use Flash of Steel. Maybe something else. Berserk is a power. I don't want to use that. Let's use Perfected Strike to delete him. Yeah, we'll block 9 up to 22 damage done. I'd like to not use any more power until we get to phase 2. That's a skill. We'll do that. That upgrades all cards. Alright, we've got Armament, and let's go with a Rush. That's a power. Don't use that. My goal is to survive right now. I'm going to block as much as I can. If I can survive, we can make it. Let's see. Use Iron Wave. That'll give me some block. Use Headbutt. Let's draw... Let me see. Another block card back. We'll use Immolate and Hemokinesis. We're still taking this big damage. There isn't much we can do about it, unfortunately. But every time he hits me, he takes a bit of damage too. But see, he's regenerating. We're fighting his regeneration. Let's use Disarm to take that strength from him. We'll use Secret Weapon to pull out a Perfected Strike. We'll use Armaments for... No, we'll use Defend for defense. And we'll go ahead and hit him with the Perfected Strike. That blocked 12 of the 19 damage coming out. That next time he does that Soul Strike, I'm in trouble. Let's hit him with a Shockwave. Let's hit him with another Disarm. Panacea. That'll just help later. And a... Oh, damn. I didn't block anything. Well, I don't have anything to block it with. Alright, well, we'll just use a Strike then. We blocked 9 of the 12 damage coming in. That's not bad. Okay. He's dealing 4 hits of 1. Alright, time to... Oh! I have to use this power. I have to. I must. We'll just use Defend. We don't have to even use Defend. We'll use Deep Breath instead. Give me an attack card. There we go. My Strike is fine. Alright. He's doing 2 hits of 4 now. Yeah. We're looking good. And now I have Demon Form. I'll get stronger every turn. So that was worth it. We'll use Armaments for defensive. We'll use Perfected Strike. We'll use Flash of Steel. We'll use Headbutt. There we go. Okay. So that was phase 1. He'll take this turn to heal completely and get a little more dangerous. But now he doesn't get stronger from powers anymore. Unfortunately, I can't block him, so this is over. I can't block him. I can't block it. I can't block it at all. And I can't deal 300 damage in one turn. It's over. It's over. Perfected Strike. We'll deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, ain't no punk bitch. We did as much damage as we could. Everybody, this is it. We failed to slay the Spire yet again. We blocked 9 of the 40 damage, but that is not enough damage to save us. We have lost. As you sow, you shall reap, rather. Alright, y'all. I'm done for tonight. We got really far. We tried to build a really complex decks, but it was not enough. He got me both times. I kind of wish it was a different person.
Right?
But you know, all of the bosses of stage 3 are just tough though. It doesn't matter who we got. We were gonna have a bad time. Okay, YouTube people, thank you so much for tuning in. Reality people, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you saw tonight. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for those of y'all that already sent likes. I hope you enjoyed your time. And as always, I hope you've had a good day. Hope you're having a good day. And I hope you had a better tomorrow. I am Eusaria. Sis? Have a good night. There we go.